So I hate to do this, and I really do, man. People don't understand that David Benavidez is one of my favorite fighters, man. Like, for real. If it wasn't for David Benavidez, I probably wouldn't even be liking boxing that much right now. Because other than Terrence Crawford, I probably watched David Benavidez more than anybody the last 3 or 4 years. That's guaranteed. I've watched, especially the last probably the last 8 years. I probably watched more David Benavidez than anybody, and that's a fact. So what I'm saying about this is I don't like the way people are trying to, and you know the fight is going to happen, so whatever I say won't really affect what David Benavidez is going to do. And he got thick skin. He's not like a lot of you guys. That's why he don't go back and forth with reporters and stuff like that. He don't really care. You know what I'm saying? This is a different kind of guy. This is a man's man. You know what I'm saying? This is the top of the echelon when it comes to guys who handle their business and do what they say. But as far as his resume, people have to understand the way his resume came together, he wasn't trying to just fight. Well, he always was trying to fight the best competition, but he was also fighting guys who have high skills, who's high skilled guys. If a guy was at 60 and David felt like the guy was a huge challenge, or the guy was a guy who bounced between 68, 64, 60, anything like that. Sometimes a blown up guy from 54, which is possible. You know, he took those as challenges. And if you look at all those fights, those are hard competitions. Guys don't fight guys like that. You know what I'm saying? He fought some hard, tough guys, especially for his age. He wasn't at 25 yet fighting tough guys. So people have to take into consideration what type of things he had going on as far as the challenges. He was fighting high-skilled guys with a lot of skill. That's what people have to realize. The guys he's fighting has a lot of skill, a lot of power. Those guys can knock out the average person, especially the average boxer. I wouldn't say there was knockout artists, but it was borderline guys who were. I feel like he had some good fights. Ronald Ellis was a good fight. I think he fought Dennis Doglin early on, I want to say. That's just a few of them just thinking about right now. Kyron Davis was a good fight. I know a lot of people like, I don't know who that is. Well, hey, you don't know boxing. Sorry to tell you. And then if you do know those guys, why aren't they getting the push to go to the top? Because I'm making videos about guys like that too. So the fans should be pushing for those kind of fights just as well as I am. Because I hear a lot of guys talking about how David Benavidez got a resume. And what's on his resume that's different from any other boxer? I mean, this is boxing. Guys fight guys who they... All right, let me ask. This is gonna be two questions I'm gonna ask. So y'all think David Benavidez is the only guy getting ran away from? And then why don't people want to say? You got guys who will say, like these Mexican fans, they'll sit up here and say, nobody wants to fight Andrade. Nobody need to fight Andrade. Y'all ain't saying anything about David Benavidez. I wonder why. Cause he's half Mexican. Okay. Did y'all say that David Benavidez was ducking or scared? Why? Because he's Mexican? No. Did y'all say anything about David Benavidez not wanting to make the fight with Canelo? Or him being a horrible fighter? No, you did not. Why is his resume all of a sudden good? He was calling out Canelo before he fought for Caleb Plant. Who on his resume made you guys want him to fight Canelo? Because Mike Tyson said so? Get out of here. It's casual talk. So let me ask another question. So him going to, and I said this, I wasn't gonna hold it against. I'm just throwing this out there. Him going 12 rounds with Caleb Plant, that made y'all say that he could knock out Demetrius Andrade. That he could knock out Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade never been knocked out before. So because But as y'all can see, just because Canelo knocked out Caleb Plant, the fight don't always go that way. And what happened? He didn't knock out Caleb Plant like Canelo did. The fight don't always go that way, buddy. I'm starting to tell y'all that. Fight do not always go like that. Y'all think everybody getting KO'd or nothing? It's not like that. Definitely not like that. The fight do not always go like that. Everybody's not gonna get KO'd. Everybody's not gonna get KO'd. That's not how the fight goes. I be laughing at these hypotheticals people making up. Ain't nobody running around saying that David Benavidez. That's how much respect we got for David Benavidez. Ain't nobody running around saying that he done fought 60s and guys who's at 54 and came up. Ain't nobody said nothing like that. Because we really know boxing, we got respect for him. And we are fans of him. But man, look. He got enough support from his team. I'm not on his team. Not to the point where I need to be just going out of my way to make excuses about certain stuff. No way. Nah, man. He's taking this fight right now because he's a real one. That's why he challenges himself. But to feel like what he did is way more than what Andrade did. What? So y'all think Caleb Plant is that good? Bro, tell me y'all think Caleb Plant is that good. Leave in my comments that y'all think Caleb Plant is that good. I will move on to Caleb Plant after this. Tell me that y'all think Caleb Plant that good. I already did one video. Tell me y'all think Caleb Plant that good. To the point where Caleb Plant on a whole nother level than Andrade, and he almost went 12 rounds with Canelo, and he just on a whole nother level than Andrade. Get out of here, man. Caleb Plant was not knocking guys out. He got that Anthony Durrell knockout, but he way bigger than what he is though. I'm just gonna be 100 about it. He way bigger than what he is. And Caleb True has already said it. Hey man, this dude gets knocked out by Canelo. Knocked out by Canelo. I already said it. And I think he went 12 with Caleb Truex. Caleb Truex was what, 37 then? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's like your hardest fight you done had. Caleb Truex wasn't destroyed after that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. And I ain't even supposed to be talking about Caleb Plant. But that's David Benavidez's best opponent, though. The guy got knocked out by Canelo. Y'all saw Caleb Plant get knocked out by Canelo. Now y'all got a lot of respect for him. Man, these fans so lame. Well, I got a lot of respect for Caleb Plant. He fought tough and he didn't win, man. Who cares if he fought tough? Everybody except ever since the Floyd Mayweather Canelo fight, if you fight tough and you Mexican, you not looking like me. If you don't look like me, then you gonna get a lot of respect. That's what it sounds like to me. You're gonna get a lot of respect. They're gonna say you fought tough. Earl Spence did the same thing, but then they'll say, oh, he got busted up. Yeah, man, they playing favorites out here. But yeah, back to the David Benavidez thing. What has he done out here that we need to be trying to compare his resume to Andrade's? It's a lot of guys that he ain't knock out that he should have knocked out. And I'm being honest. It's a lot of guys he should have knocked out that he could not knock out. And I don't even know what the problem was with that. He couldn't even knock them out. I'm like, wow. I remember when David Benavidez had a fight with Ronald Gavril, and they talking about we need to run it back because we feel like he lost the first time. He didn't look as good. 21 years old. 21 years old. He had to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we look at Andrade's resume, and I'm not trying to compare it, but he would have destroyed Ronald Gavril around that time. Destroyed. He'll destroy him right now. Destroyed. He would have destroyed him. You hear me? what I'm saying right now is, I feel like the guys that Benavidez fought during the pandemic or during the shutdown, it was a real good test for him, because a lot of those guys, they were doing real deal fights. You know what I'm saying? They were real talents. The reason I know is because now Canelo, he's sparring with Kyron Davis. That's another video for me later on I'm supposed to do, but he's sparring with Kyron Davis after Benavidez fought him. Like, dudes be wanting to know how good somebody is so bad. Like, bro, if y'all notice, Canelo don't really fight a guy until he look bad against somebody. I promise. Until a guy look bad against somebody, then Canelo be like, yeah, I'll fight him. He ain't look that good against Caleb Truitt. I'll fight Caleb Plant. Oh, so-and-so that look that good against so-and-so, I'll fight him. Look at Yildirim. Yildirim got beat. He fought him. At that level, why are you fighting a guy who just lost? I can't even. Now, if people would have said, if Floyd would have said, no, I'm not finna fight Manny Pacquiao, he just lost, people would have had a problem with it. They would have had a problem with it. But I don't think Benavidez has done anything at 168 to the point where he's just on a higher mountain. And, bro, that's why I say he's a real deal guy, bro. He don't put himself up there where he like, oh, well, I'm just on Canelo level, and if I don't get a Canelo fight, I ain't fighting nobody. That's why he gonna get respect from me from now until the day he retire. He gonna be one of my favorites. Well, he been the guy for me for a minute. That's why it's kind of weird for me to even. That's why, bro, y'all don't even know it. I haven't even picked who I want to win yet. You know what I'm saying? I want Andrade to win, but I haven't even picked. Like, to be honest with you, I haven't even picked. I couldn't even, in my eyes, I can't see Benavidez losing. Because I never pictured like, oh, I want Benavidez to lose. Never have I thought that. That's why it's so weird for me to be just defending and going against Benavidez. It's weird, man. It's not a good feeling. I don't like it. I don't like doing this. To be honest with you. I gotta force myself to do this for real. It's not really something that I'm really happy about doing. I'm not doing this for views. I'm just doing this to be accurate, bro, just to bring balance, because I have to mark this down in history, because later on, if it happens, then people could say, oh yeah, well, he was being fair. Well, I don't care what nobody thinks, to be honest with you, but I just want the younger guys to listen and learn, you know what I'm saying? Because other guys, they're just going to tell you what you want to hear. I ain't really doing all that. I'm trying to keep it fair and keep it even, and basically keep it to where it's supposed to be educational. For real, we all supposed to learn. You know what I'm saying? Andrade is a good talent, bro. David Benavidez ain't fighting no bum, bro. He's not fighting somebody with a trash resume. For you to pick David Benavidez and for David Benavidez to say, oh, I think Andrade is a great fighter. Now you calling Benavidez a bum chaser. So do Benavidez fight bums now? Because you trying to protect Canelo? Y'all want to protect Canelo so bad that y'all would throw what Benavidez is doing under the bus. That's bad. That's bad. It really is. We're going to devalue all the work he putting in. Man, to be honest with you, bro, I used to want to see Benavidez and Andrade fight Canelo years ago. I don't want to see that, bro. I don't really care about that. To be honest, I don't really care about that fight. They wouldn't even satisfy me no more. I've been waiting so long, I don't really care. To be honest. Nobody really cares like that anymore. I mean, we know what we're going to get with Canelo. We're going to get a couple of okay fights. Then it's back to square one. He might throw a good one out there, but it's not going to be what we been looking for. It's definitely not. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Especially from the fans, bro. You got a lot of guys running around trying to say, Benavidez is going to knock him out. Benavidez is going to knock him out. He's going to knock him out. Man, Benavidez ain't had Well, I don't even know when Benavidez last had a knockout. When has he last had a knockout? Let me see. Yeah, knockout against David Lemieux, Kyron Davis. Okay. Yeah, like I thought. Last couple guys he knocked out. Angola. Yeah, he been dropping everybody, bro. Honestly, but Jalen Love, Anthony Darrell, that's a good win. Angola, that's a good win. I like the Runners Ellis fight, and I like the Kyron Davis fight, but I'm not the average fan, though. Average fan gonna say them guys is, them guys, they ain't that good. So I'm going with that. David Lemieux, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really like that fight. I felt like he was over the hill. That's why he got knocked out in the third round. Caleb Plant going 12 rounds. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. If I was to be straight up, I don't like that. I feel like that's kind of like a cop-out a little bit. Because he could have already been doing certain things. I don't like it. And I don't like when, I don't like the other stuff people bring to the table about Munguia. That's a whole nother thing, though. Because Benavidez's resume to me is way better than Munguia's. Munguia don't even challenge himself. But to say David Benavidez's resume is head and shoulders over everybody, nah, I can't really do that. He's knocking out people, but y'all ain't saying none of these guys he fought. I mean, Caleb Plant, that's just a name. Somebody Canelo fought. To me, that's all that is. Until Caleb Plant proved himself otherwise. I mean, beating Darrell, that was cool. Benavidez did. Yeah, Benavidez did it already. That's old news. Been done that. Been fighting Caleb Plant in these. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez fought Caleb Plant after Canelo. I mean, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But he fought Darrell already. Darrell fight should have did something for him too. But Canelo said, in Canelo's words though, Benavidez ain't fought nobody. Canelo talking about Benavidez ain't fought nobody. Canelo own words. No, he fought one champion, Anthony Darrell, one champion. Don't disrespect me, guys. That boy said asking about Canelo is disrespectful. Do y'all hear that? Canelo said asking about Benavidez to him is disrespectful. Don't even ask me about him. He's a nobody. Why are you asking me about him? In Canelo words, he's fought one champion. I don't know how many champions he want him to fight. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can only fight who's in front of you. I don't know how many champions he want him to fight. I don't know. I didn't know that was a standard. Can he put a number out there so we can find out how many champions? Canelo gonna be watching the Benavidez Andrade fight harder than everybody. Harder than everybody. Trust me. He a fan of this fight. He do not want to be involved. This is one fight where he would love to be in the stands from. He like, nah, I'm gonna be in the stands on this one. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm gonna be in the stands. Watching like the fans. I'm not finna be involved with this. It's a blood match. It's a bloodbath right here. People talking about, you know what? The fact that people talking about with resumes a week away from Benavidez fight, that let me know that people scared, man. Very weak. Benavidez ain't got no killers on his resume, man. Let's be there. Let's be real. Let's be all the way 100. Benavidez ain't got no killers on his resume. Ain't nobody running from nobody he done fought on his resume. That's a fact. The fact that he think this is a big fight, I guess y'all Benavidez fans some liars too then. You call him Benavidez a liar? This ain't no big fight? Andrade he ain't no great fighter? So Benavidez a liar? Cool. I see what's going on. He a liar now. Alright, man. We're gonna figure this out though. We're gonna figure it out. Cause from what I seen, he don't got that good of a resume. At all. No resume. These guys ain't even showing him no love like that. For real, to be honest. They don't be showing no respect. Until Mike Tyson said something, dudes wasn't even trying to pay. Oh, who was Benavidez's fault? Okay, then you got Canelo running around saying it. Ain't nobody saying, oh, Canelo's lying on Benavidez. He has fought somebody. Bro, how y'all gonna try to sneak in that he fought somebody but Canelo? So now, which one is it? Is Canelo saying that Benavidez and so he basically calling Benavidez a horrible fighter. Basically. Saying he ain't fought nobody but one champion. So what we calling Benavidez a horrible fighter now? Is Canelo right or wrong? I'm asking. Is Benavidez all we thought he was or he ain't? Because right now people trying to lump in, oh yeah, he is everything we thought he was. He's a beast. He's a monster. Nobody want to fight him. He gonna KO Andrade. He didn't KO Canelo. I mean, Caleb Plant, though. You think Caleb Plant better than Andrade? If you think that, you're going to lose all your money. Especially on the KO. Not betting on the KO. All right. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.